Now, if you're planning to fly into or out of Delhi between September 8th and 11th, you might have to wait. The Delhi International Airport Limited said on Saturday that it has received requests to cancel 80 domestic arrivals and as many departures during these dates. Airlines say they will be required to cut over 700 commercial flights and are working out cancellations. Reports suggest the issue in sight is for the parking slots for planes of the large number of dignitaries who will be in Delhi for the G20 Summit in September. However, speaking to WION, Delhi International Airport Limited has denied the shortage of parking space. It said the airport is fully equipped with ample parking capacity of 72 charter aircraft, along with a dedicated terminal. Officials say the request for cancellation is just 6% of the normal domestic operations at Delhi Airport. Grounded planes have been a common sight at big Indian airports for many months. The Aviation Ministry, in this regard, had earlier told Delhi airport officials that space will be required for VVIP aircraft parking for the G20 event. The ministry said 52 airplanes continue to occupy parking spaces at the Delhi airport due to various reasons. Delhi handles over 1,200 commercial flights daily on an average. Vipul Saxena is an aviation expert. He's now joining us live from Mumbai. Vipul, welcome to WION World as One. What kind of disruption is this flight cancellation going to cause? What are the alternatives and what advice would you give the travelers who have their travel or even flights booked on those days?
Yeah, I feel strategically there should be no problem because G20 event is a well-planned event, pre-planned event, which was known to the government a long time ago. And as per the rules, airlines have to give their schedule of flights 6 months before for the approval. So having this kind of system and procedure, I'm sure there must have been a good coordination between DGCA, Delhi Airport, and Civil Aviation Ministry with the airlines to see that there are no disruptions, there are no troubles to the passengers, and also the charter flights which are going to come to Delhi, they are accommodated. Yes, there must have been some adjustment done for the charter flight which take off and in and out from Delhi. Those schedules generally are early in the morning. They must have been shifted somewhere. So I personally feel that it must have been well planned. But yes, airlines do sometimes take cautionary measures. But sometimes when passengers feel that if I reach Delhi during this kind of event, there may be a lot of traffic and a lot of crowd over the airport and on the roads.
Usually this happens when a country is hosting big international events like the G20 Summit. Doesn't Delhi have enough space for parking of the aircrafts? And what are the authorities supposed to do when the space is full?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, that Delhi is fully equipped to handle this kind of traffic. And they've got huge terminal for the charter planes to accommodate. And most of the dignitaries who are coming, they'll be coming by the charter flights. So I'm sure 6 months before this whole planning must have been done. But what happens is when this kind of events happen, whatever planning you do, it does cause a lot of extra loading in terms of passenger, in terms of operations, in terms of traffic, in terms of traffic on road, in terms of traffic in the air. So all those things do take place, which create some kind of cause of concern among the people who are not really the guests. So I think the airlines or the passengers must have taken some, cautionary measures to either cancel the flight or reschedule the flight, or maybe some passenger must have cancelled the flight because of the airlines must have cancelled their scheduled flights. So all those things must be a cascading effect of this event, particularly happening during this period. But I do not think that there must be some kind of directive or instruction by the government, because Delhi Airport is one of the busiest airport in the world, and it do have full scale space available for all kind of operations.
Vipul, finally, and this is some clarification for our viewers, because even the Delhi International Limited has actually clarified on that, but I want your clarification further. Sources indicate that 52 Airbus A320 aircraft of Indigo and Go Air have been grounded and are filling up the spaces. What can DIAL or Delhi International Airport Limited do at this point of time to clear the backlog and even parking spaces?
Okay, I'm sure if these aircraft are grounded, the airlines and DGC and also Delhi Airport must be knowing what state of this aircraft is. If these aircraft are not in the condition of fly, even for the small distance, then nothing can be done except that shifting of some of the schedule of the flights. Otherwise, sometimes it happens that many of the aircrafts are grounded not because they are not in condition of flying, but because of certain other problems in some kind of avionics or some kind of systems which do not hamper the general flying or short-haul flying. So in that case, maybe those aircraft may be shifted to nearby airfield. Delhi is surrounded by 5 airfields like Jaipur, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Gwalior and all. So either that can be done or maybe some kind of rescheduling of various other flights must have been done to ensure that there is no shortage of parking places.
All right, I've been talking to an aviation expert from Mumbai. His name is Vipul Saxena. Vipul, thank you very much for all your insights and for talking to WION World is One today.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Ryan.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.